Hello and welcome. In case you haven't noticed, DevOps has become quite a trend in the market. In this video, we're going to talk about what's all the hype about and why you need to pay attention to DevOps. In the olden times, your ability to scale your business depended on how well your business process was set up and how streamlined your back-end processes were defined. It's very interesting because if you faced challenge from your peer group back then, you would throw an army of people at those well-oiled process machinery to scale your operation. Today, however, those very organizations are not facing competition from their peer group, they're facing competition from the left field. The left field, these technology companies that are bringing innovative solutions to the market, disrupting the market, evolving these solutions with data and intelligence, are really pushing the traditional players on their knees. Who would have thought a few years back that a company like Uber that owns no cars of its own would disrupt the taxi franchise business by introducing a technology-led dispatch solution? A virtual currency defined and backed by a technology called blockchain would challenge clearinghouses and banks. And I could go on and talk about the likes of Amazon, who have literally brought the bricks and mortar retail business to their knees. So today, whether you believe it or not, every business is transforming into a technology-driven business. Technology businesses are run by software and not some back-end process. Unlike a back-end process, software is easy to define, easy to design, and then easy to evolve with the change in the market. Your ability to outplay your competition no longer depends on the number of people you can hire, but instead depends on how quickly can you create that software and get it to market and evolve it with the needs of your customers. So if technology companies are using software to gain competition in the market, then the question is, how geared are you towards that competition? The 2018 State of DevOps Survey report indicates that elite IT companies that are using practices that are offered by DevOps are able to have 46 times more frequent deployments, 7 times lower change failure rate, and about 2,500 times better placed to recover from failures when they happen. Let me put this in perspective. These companies can identify a potential opportunity in the market and get a product out there in the market 2,500 times faster than an average IT company. So what side of the picture are you? Are you that traditional company that's still following the waterfall process? Or are you that modern organization that is using agile practices to keep pace with the changing trends in the marketplace and evolving the requirements and the needs of the software aligned to that? How are you coping with changing business priorities? Are business units and IT working in tandem, or are they distributed into smaller silos? How are teams delivering softwares working together? Do you see devs and ops playing together or playing against each other? Are they using the same set of tools or divided in their own little camps of using unique tools? What is the level of technical maturity in your engineering? Are you using practices such as CI, CD, insights back from production to evolve your software? Is your infrastructure still hosted in a private data center using traditional data center management technologies? Is security part of the architecture or a problem that is mostly an afterthought? Now this leads us to the ultimate question. What is DevOps? So DevOps is not a tool that you can go off and buy from the market. Absolutely not. It's not a set of people that are called automation engineers that you can bring in and tag as DevOps team. In fact, that is quite an anti-pattern because that's a sandwich where the devs now don't automate, knowing that there is another team responsible for it. The ops don't really care because they're not in charge of this stuff anymore. And this DevOps team in the middle has no clue what they're doing because they don't understand the application and the landscape to the extent that the devs and the ops do. So DevOps is absolutely not a tool that you can buy. It's not a set of people that you can hire. It's actually a combination of people, process, and tools working together to deliver continuous value to your customers. DevOps not only amplifies the speed with which you can ship working software, but also enables you to develop high-quality, secure, scalable solutions more quickly with less cost. Ultimately, DevOps drives good practices. Companies that are practicing DevOps are often seen to have more cohesive teams, more aligned goals. There's a culture of innovation, trial, and succeed, more R&D coming into the mainstream products. They're able to adapt to change in the marketplace. Their ability to scale their business driven by business demands. There's more predictability in their software delivery. There's more increased throughput and faster recovery from failures. So where are you in your journey? Are you on the DevOps train yet? All of these things that you see on the screen are practices that contribute to DevOps. But each of these practices, while it delivers more value, requires more collaboration within the teams. Welcome to the course. In this course, we're going to talk a lot about the benefits of DevOps and how do we bring the benefits of DevOps into our software teams by empowering our developers to choose the right tools, to leverage the right technologies right from the outset, right from the greenfield, right from day one when they're kicking off those new projects and designing and developing those tools and technologies. Stay tuned and we'll see you in the next video.